Editing video, it's like sculpting a masterpiece out of a block of marble. You have to chip away the unnecessary bits to reveal the beauty underneath. But just like a sculptor, video editors can fall prey to bad habits that can ruin their masterpiece. In this video, I will be sharing with you the top 5 bad habits that you need to avoid if you want to become a great video editor right now. If you want to stand out from the crowd and produce high-quality content, you need to be aware of the bad habits that can hinder your progress. Let's dive deep into the top 5 bad habits to avoid if you want to become a good video editor. Yeah, we've been there. Overthinking is one of the most common bad habits that video editors face. When you're trying to tell a story through video, it's easy to get bogged down in the details and lose sight of the big picture. This can lead to overthinking, which in turn can lead to analysis paralysis. For instance, you may spend hours just adjusting the color of a single frame or tweaking the volume of a single sound effect. This is a prime example of overthinking. Instead, try to focus on the overall story that you are trying to tell and use your editing tools to support that narrative. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the bad habit of rushing. When you're under a tight deadline, it's tempting just to rush through the editing process and hope for the best. But rushing leads to mistakes and oversights that can ruin your final project. Okay, let me give you an example. You might miss an important cut or forget to color correct a particular shot if you are rushing in your edits. So instead of rushing, take time to review your work and make sure that everything is up to your standards before you export your final project. Yep, that is one bad habit, especially for the new editors out there. Keyboard shortcuts are essential for efficient editing, and not using them can slow down your workflow and waste valuable time. For instance, you are manually selecting and dragging your clips with your mouse instead of using keyboard shortcuts. You're wasting your precious time. You are wasting precious time that could be spent fine-tuning your edit. So take the time to learn and master keyboard shortcuts for your editing software, and watch your workflow become more efficient and streamlined. Organizational skills are key for any video editor. Like I've said in the previous video, organizing your file is the backbone of video editing. So not organizing your files is a bad habit that many video editors struggle with. When you are working on multiple files, assets, and timelines, it's easy to get lost and be overwhelmed if you are not organized. For instance, if you're not organizing your files and assets properly, you might spend valuable time searching for a particular clip or sound effect. So, take the time to properly label and organize your files and create a system that works best for you. Last but not the least, we have the bad habit of not taking breaks. When you're in the zone and focused on your work, it's easy to forget to take breaks and give your brain a rest. But this can lead to burnout and fatigue, which can ultimately harm your creativity and productivity. If you're not taking breaks, you might start making careless mistakes or lose focus on the story that you are trying to tell. So make sure to take regular breaks. Stretch and get some fresh air to recharge your brain and stay productive. So there you have it, the top 5 bad habits to avoid if you want to become a great video editor. Remember to focus on the big picture. Take your time, use keyboard shortcuts, stay organized, and don't forget to take breaks. With these tips in mind, you'll be well on your way to creating stunning and impactful video content. Now you know how to edit your videos. Question is, how do you build your story? You can check out these videos right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we can all learn, create, and share. Peace out.